Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Audio's choppy. Okay. Now I think we're good. All right, Saturday afternoon here in Eagan, Minnesota. B1 Blue getting ready to take on Bloomington Jefferson. Eagan in the white, Jefferson in the light blue. Looks like we're starting off with Palin taking the face-off with McKittrick and Bonin on the wings. This line has produced well for us. Jefferson picks up the puck off the face-off, sends it forward. Mason Smith collects at the wall, tries to get it up past. Reese pushes it up and out of the zone. And here comes Mason Smith. Tries to go across ice. Poke checked by Andrew Bonin, coming in the zone on the left side. Jefferson chases the puck behind. Bonin angles his guy off the puck, stays with it. Jefferson rims the puck around the boards, looking to get it up and out. It is held. Reese McKittrick gets a shot from the crease, goes wide right. And here comes Jefferson on the rush. Leo Palin collects in neutral, looking ahead to McKittrick. That's a clear too many men call. Dauphin looking to wheel and deal up from the D position. Gets it poked away in the neutral zone. Gear is battling for it. Jefferson gains the zone. They flick the puck wide. Dauphin chases it into the corner, battling his man. Puck is loose. Archie gets it up past his D. Jefferson sends it back in. Dauphinet's got it. He flicks it up and out of the zone. Jefferson will have reset. No offsides at the blue line here. Jefferson sends a hard shot wide left of the net. Pettit battling at the half wall. Doesn't get it all the way. Dauphinet will chase the puck behind. He's got room. He sends it up the wall for Gear. Hops over a stick, and Jefferson holds the zone. Puck is at the hash marks on the outside. Hard shot, low angle. Murray Gear sends it up. Jefferson holds the zone again. A lot of offensive zone time. Here comes Jefferson looking to get a shot off. And a sprawling save for Mickey Boughton, and then a rebound goes through the blue paint. Pettit chips it up, but it gets to the defense. They hold the They hold the zone. Murray Gear has it, looking to get it up and out of the zone. Dauphinet picks it up and dangles all the way through. He comes across the high slot, tries to get a shot off, but it goes off the defender. Riley Walker off the defender. Riley Walker chases it in. 1 versus 2 in the corner. Puck is loose in the middle, pops out to the point. Mason Smith. Gets a shot, goes off a pad, pops out loose in the crease. Rebound is gobbled up by the Jefferson goalie. We're going to get an offensive zone faceoff. All right, a lively scrimmage so far. Strong defense here in the to sustain that O-zone pressure. But here we are in the offensive zone. Jefferson sends the puck up the wall. Mason Smith shuts down the breakout. Lost the half wall. Possesses. He's going to go around the back of the net. He's got room. Looking for Olsen at the point. Olsen lets one fly to the right far post. Jefferson flips one up. And in the neutral zone, push on the left side. And Olsen trying to stick handle through. Mason Smith reverses it the other way. Bonin will chase it to the half wall. And Olsen flicks it up and out. This will be an icing call. All right, a D-zone draw here. At center with, looks like McKittrick and Montpettit. Shot on net is padded off. Henry Kramer on the breakout, gets it all the way through. Palin pushes it deep into the zone. Hits the Montpettit disrupts the centering pass, sends it up, looking to get to Palin. Collision there high in the zone, almost a checking call. Palin disrupts the pass back to the point. Dauphinet collects in his own corner, headmans the puck off Palin's stick, but it's out of the zone. Here comes Kramer. No offsides on the play. Dishes, he looks to get it over to Palin, but no connection. McKittrick sends it back down deep into the zone. Montpettit chases it into the far corner. He collects for Dauphinet has it, sends it back down into Montpettit. Montpettit looks to center. Jefferson passes it dangerously in the middle, turned over to McKittrick. gets a shot off from the face-off dot, and Jefferson will chase this to their own corner. And now here they come in the breakout. Nice stick lift on the back check. Nice stick lift on the back check from Montpettit. Pushes it through. Jefferson trying to ram it in now. Dauphin collects in the neutral zone, tries to reverse. And we'll get a full line change here. All right, looks like Diedrich is going to take the face-off with Bonin and Gear on the wings. Diedrich is going to take the face-off with Bonin and Gear on the wings. Mason Smith and Anthony Olsen on D. Puck is dropped, finds a Jefferson stick. They push through. Shot is deflected up and wide. Push through. Shot is deflected up and wide left. Olsen collects and reverses the other way. Sends it up to Bonin. Just out of reach, but it gets through the defender as well. Hand is up for an icing call. And this one will come all the way back to the D zone. Puck is dropped. Puck is dropped. Diedrich battling for it. Puck pops out to the Jefferson point. It's going to let one fly. It's deflected down, and it's sticked out. Murray Gear pushes it up and out of the zone. Jefferson enters the zone onside. Lets a shot fly, but it wobbles in the air off a deflection, and Mickey Boughton will glove it down. Fresh five skaters out here for Egan. Looks like Walker's going to take the draw between Revland and Montpettit, with Kramer and Dauphin on D. Montpettit collects at the half wall, looking to push it forward. It's a battle. Walker's in there to help. Jefferson lets a shot go well right of the net. Henry Kramer looking to get it up and out, but disrupted. It is finally out of the zone, but not clean. Jefferson pushes it up, out of reach for the wing. Dauphin collects on D. He caroms it up into the neutral zone, and here comes Jefferson on the attack. Centering pass back behind the net. Cooper chases it in there. Kramer collects. Dishes to Cooper, but the outlet pass is disrupted. Another low shot is wide of the net. Montpettit collects at the wing. It's got support is wide of the net. Montpettit collects at the wing. It's got support from Walker. Puck is loose in the high slot. Danger. Dauphin dishes, and he's got some speed. Dauphin dishes, and he's got some speed. He's got some room. So he's going to get a shot off. Pad save. So he's going to get a shot off. Pad save. And then he gets his own rebound, but it dribbles wide of the net. He'll come back to his D spot. And then he gets his own rebound, but it dribbles wide of the net. He'll come back to his D spot. Puck comes up his side. Montpettit pushes it back. Defense looking for a change. We're exposed here. Puck is held up at the blue line by Cooper Revlin. Great battle. No offsides in the call. Jefferson goes across ice. Centering pass is disrupted again. Montpettit pushes ahead for Palin. McKittrick lets one go, but it gets deflected. Palin doing some fancy footwork over there. He goes behind the net, looking to dish it. Shot is deflected again. Bonnet it. Palin is battling for it. Low angle shot is stopped, and we have a penalty coming up. A high stick on Jefferson will put the Wildcats on the game's first power play. Offensive zone face-off here. Palin's going to take the face-off with Bonin and McKittrick on the wings, Olsen and Smith in back. Bonin gives it back to Anthony. Anthony reverses it back down for Bonin. Exit is disrupted by Egan, and Palin is possessing in the corner. He dishes to Olsen. He's got room for a shot. It's high. Sticked down. Palin pushes it forward. Puck is loose in the slot, not possessed. And Jefferson sends it the length of the ice, but this will be icing. Another offensive zone draw. Diedrich taking the face-off with Monpettit and Gear on the wings. Puck pushes back to the Jefferson D. Collected at the point by Kramer. He sends it back down to the corner. Gets all the way behind the net. Gear is the first to it. Jefferson flings it up to the half wall, and they're on the breakout now. They get over the red line and dump the puck. Goffney will be the first to collect it. He dishes up the wall to Monpettit. Monpettit sends it across to Gear. Oh, just rolls off his stick at center ice. Jefferson in the long distance shot escaped Mickey Boughton's vision, and it found the top shelf. All right, down one here in the first. Diedrich taking the face-off with Monpettit and Gear. Puck is loose at center ice. Kramer's the first to it, still bouncing. Pushes through. He pushes it into the zone. We're onside. Goffney collects it out of thin air. Is he going to get a shot? Ooh, shot on net. Goalie sticks it to the corner. Puck hops up and over and out of the zone. No icing on the play. Kramer's the first to it. He'll go back down around his net. Archie draws the penalty. Centering pass from his knees, and we're going to get a whistle. Another power play here for in the first. Riley taking the draw with Bonin and Cooper on the wings. Mason Smith, Anthony Olsen on D. Puck is dropped. It's one back to Anthony Olsen. Bonin actually picks it up, saucers it over to Mason. He lets it fly off the side of the net. Cooper collects, centering pass, but it is frozen at the side of the net by the Jefferson goalie. Cooper's centering pass, hops through. Oh, just bounces off a stick. Looks like a little bit like a hook right there. Bonin got away with a hook. And Jefferson clears the zone. Olsen collects it at center ice. Dangles past one guy. Goes for the low angle shot. And they send the puck around to the other side. Cooper's there to shut it down. He sends it back into the corner and he'll chase. Jefferson swings it back around to the other side. Bonin's got it, plenty of room. Centering pass, pops out to Olsen at the point. Oh, blows a tire, and here comes Jefferson with numbers the other way. Mason Smith pushes him wide. And Olsen on the back check. Centering pass goes all the way through, loose in the slot. Another shot is wide. Jefferson collects on the side, off the side of the net. Again, pushed to the corner. It's loose. I see it. And looks like Boughton finally freezes it here. A little chippy here in front. The boys are not liking that. Well, one or two good looks here on the power play, but no conversion. Still down by one, heading into the final seconds of the first period. Walker wins the faceoff back to Dauphiné, who is battling in the corner. Final seconds ticking away. And that'll do it for the first frame. All right, down by one, heading into the second, a familiar spot for our Wildcats. All right, second frame getting underway here. Palin's going to take the draw with Bonin and McKittrick on the wings, Dauphiné and Kramer on D.
Let's go, Henry!
Kramer wins the puck, looking to go up to his wings, but it's deflected up into the air. Jefferson sends it deep. Dauphiné will chase it to the other corner. He reverses, looking for Palin to help. Centering pass is broken up by Kramer. Dishes over to Bonin. Centering pass to Palin. And he pushes it up to McKittrick, who dumps it into the zone. Bonin will chase it back behind the net. Jefferson collects. They've got some momentum coming out now. Down the right side. Bonin on the back check. Kramer's the first to it. He sends it up and around. And McKittrick sends it down. This is called an icing if they can get there first. Defensive zone draw. Diedrich lines up to take it. He's got Gear and Monpettit on the wings. Mason Smith pinches up and collects the puck. He's in his own corner now. He sends it up, looking to dangle his way out. Gear collects at the half wall, and he chips it up and out. Is this going to go the full length? Looks like maybe not. No icing on the call. Monpettit is the first to it. Jefferson reverse passes. Diedrich disrupts it at the corner. Now Gear is going to chase the defender into the corner. Headman pass finds the wing stick on the breakout. And Anthony Olson clears the zone, and they'll have to reset. Cross-ice pass looked pretty good. And the rebound is in the back of the net for Jefferson. Not much Mickey Boughton could have done about that. Unlucky bounce, and we left that trailer open. All right, Riley taking the face off. Jefferson dangling here at the top, sends the puck into the corner.